everybody. Welcome to Sunday. I hope Saturday night wasn't too hard on the body and the mind. Craig Thompson, good morning to you. For those who feel like having a play at Addington today, first is at 12:22. How do they get the best of the big Wales tips, apart, of course, from the couple we're going to mention here?
Yeah, absolutely, Michael. Good morning to you. Looking forward to today's racing. Sunday, backing up after a really good night at Addington on Friday. Mate, go to the website, www.walesharness.co.nz, and have a look at our special, $39 for a month. That'll last until the beginning of September, $10 a week. What I say quickly too, Michael, really nice to see on HRNZ in the last week or so that you can view trackside now by going to their website and clicking onto the fields. You'll see a big number 1 beside the fields there if you're looking down the side of the page. And yeah, if you haven't got Sky and you want to watch the racing, nice to click on there from around the country or in your car and view the racing and hopefully betting as well.
I found it a slightly tricky day today, Craig, and I've got a couple of horses who are in the slot for a bet, which is totally not my normal slot. You know me. I'm happy to take $2, $2.50, and a horse is going to lead or trail. I find that sexy, make some money every time rather than hoping for miracles. But there's 2 today. Race 6, Held to Ransom, coming out of a good race last time behind Krug, off the unruly in a standing start race. Now, that's not me at all, but this is a horse in form.
Yeah, absolutely. What'll beat her will be the standing start, Michael, if she's to get beaten, because her run last start was outstanding. She worked mid-stages. Krug, as we said last week, he's the benchmark of the age group paces going around. So, yeah, a little bit of concern about the stand. Actually has had one stand, Michael, and was placed. So maybe we're reading into a little bit too much the unruly, but I think it's its chance being 2,600 metres to work into the race and clearly the one to beat. So, Michael, I concur with you. I think if the best version of her turns up, she'll be winning.
The other one was race 3, Stickman. He was good enough last time winning from a standing start, so the stand's not a concern. He's on a 15-metre handicap, and initially I'm like, yuck. But 15 metres not too bad. It's quite a small field, and it's probably clear air. Steps away, settles back at the field. So I don't want to take short odds for Stickman, but I struggle in this race to find a horse to beat it, so I might end up taking $3.
No firm opinion on him, Michael. Other couple of reasons why is I think he's the best horse in the race, but do I trust him? Absolutely not. He actually galloped from the stand last start, added to his handicap, which was off the front, and was lucky enough that they slowed right down mid-stage. It was a brilliant Blair Orange drive to get round on a very slow quarter to find the front, and that won him the race. He couldn't afford to add to the 15 metres this week and still win. So if you're backing him, you're hoping he's stepping, and you're hoping you're getting a decent price for that.
I tend to find, Craig, often being off the front, they get all those horses around them and they've got to come into line earlier. I think it being off 15 metres might help it, but I agree with what you say. And I find Paul's team's been quite up and down and quite hard to follow. Some teams have been that way coming out of lockdown, but I think he'll follow them out. But yeah, I'm more looking for winners there than actually having firm opinions. What did you like for those who feel like a punt on a Sunday afternoon?
Yeah, one horse I want to highlight to the viewers if they want to have a really nice bet on Sunday afternoon. Horse I actually spec quite heavily last Friday and it burnt me. Mid-through Louisiana Bow. Now, that's not easy to say. This one caught my eye at the trials in consecutive weeks. Bookmakers put up $9 last week, Michael. I thought it was a really good price. And he was very, very unlucky. Go back to HRNZ, watch that race. He ended up running 5th. He ran the best sectionals in the race by a long way. You're just not going to get $9 this week. You'll probably get, I reckon, somewhere between 3 and 4. But I think he's a very nice maiden that'll win races very quickly, and it may come on Sunday.
Okay, mate, the other news during the week, good to see our good friend Greg O'Connor, who you and I spent a lot of time on air with at trackside, doing all sorts of shows. Getting the job as the racing industry manager out of Addington, because you lose him to the Thoroughbred Code, even though we're sister codes, or you lose him to, I don't know, the Crusaders or somebody. And that's a real loss for the industry. But having him at Addington alongside Brian Thompson, that's going to be really good for them, and it puts him in a good position. So I know we're probably slightly biased, but removing our personal relationship, great to see him retained in the industry because there's not that many people with our sort of skill sets.
Oh, absolutely. And his base knowledge of not just marketing, but harness racing in general, you know, with his, obviously, his contacts with what he's done through trackside puts him in the right spot to be in the right place. And he'll take harness racing forward in his position, Michael. So congratulations to Greg. I think he was the right man for the right job.
Mate, now we've said something nice about him that should probably increase our chances of getting free coffee or potentially even free food if we go to Couples as well. That'd be good.
Hopefully, Michael, hopefully he'll be getting a nice wage packet too, so he can shout when we see him, hopefully next, maybe around Cup Week.
Good luck to everybody having a bet on a Sunday afternoon out of Addington. There's 9 races. The first of those goes at 12:22. Big fish, little fish, back next week to try and tip your winner.